And hey guys, welcome to Anger Puppet 42 Gets Down and Dirty with the Buildcraft filler. So today I'm going to show you what this little puppy will do. It is an amazing block. So, or in my personal opinion it is. So we're going to start out with a landmark here. Throw a lever on down right next to it, and we're going to go ahead and put our. We're not gonna go to the full extent, but what we want to do is the first thing I'm going to show you is its clear function. And so we're going to get rid of that hill that's right there where those pigs are. So, for demo purposes, we don't have to get rid of the whole thing, so we'll just throw one there. And let me run over here real quick. Keep forgetting I'm in creative mode. And it looks like 64 blocks doesn't come all the way through, because 64 is the limit of these things. So let's find that laser beam. It's gotta be here somewhere. Am I even lined up with it? I'm not lined up with it. Okay, well that would help. Let's just go ahead and take this one to its full extent, which is almost to the other side. Right here is good. And this time, what makes this a little bit different than the quarry and the way you set it up is you do actually need 4 blocks, or I'm sorry, 4 landmarks. So for the 4th landmark, we're just going to go ahead and build us a little tower right next to this one, like so. And what we want to do is we want to get up and above the top layer of that hill we're trying to remove. And this should be tall enough right here. So we'll just go over here on the side and place one down. And turn that lever off. And hit the button. Or right click the button there. And as you can see, it draws us a frame around this. So, next thing we need to do is throw down the filler. And like I said, we are going to use the clear function because we're wanting to get rid of that hill. So you just go into here, take your glass, and I guess I'm going to have to get a stack of glass. Give me just a second here. There, that's enough. I thought because I was in creative mode it would just let me place them, but apparently not. And as you can see over here, the square here in the middle tells you what mode you're in, and since it's all white, that means that we are in the clear mode. So let's just attach some power to this puppy and watch it go to work. Alright, so we'll go on over here, and you can see that it is clearing away this area within the boundaries. And you'll also notice that it is dropping blocks here. Now this is a config option. You can actually turn the block drops off, and that way you are not really using this as a like a cheap quarry, so to speak. Now, in some aspects, you could use it as a cheap quarry, but your inventory is going to fill up really, really quick with all this dirt and everything, and there is no way to capture it in like a retrieval system or anything. So as you can see, it's taken away, and I'm going to go ahead and speed this up and show you the end result. Now, I did just want to mention real quick, it is a good idea to go into the config and turn off these drops, because as you can see here, we have a lot of little entities that are laying here on the ground, and as this accumulates, you're going to get more and more lag. So I don't know why the default is to destroy drops, or is not to destroy drops, I'm sorry, but like I said, it is a good idea to do so. Okay, guys, the filler has finished cleaning or clearing out this area, and as you can see, it did a pretty good job. It took a few minutes to do this. Um, Now, the next pattern I want to show you is called the flatten pattern, and it will do the exact same thing that the clear pattern did. So it'll go through and it will remove everything that is here, just like the clear pattern did, except it will actually fill in this bottom layer for you and go ahead and flatten it out completely, like the name says. Now, the problem with it is if you have a beautiful bridge or something built above the area that you're clearing, it will take it out. And I'll demonstrate that right now. So the first thing I'll show you is the actual pattern in the builder. And it's 3 bricks across the bottom and 6 glass above. And as you can see over here, you have a graphic basically showing just that, a darker line and just the white above. So let's go ahead and add some power to this thing and see what it does. Okay, and as you can see, it's filling in that area right there. And when it finishes doing that, it's going to take out that bridge up there. So let's go ahead and look at this from above just so it's easier to see. And I'm sure I've got enough in there. Oh, and also if cows or chickens or whatever get in the way, the filler will stop and wait for them to move before it continues on. So sometimes you might have it stop on you and you not realize why. Usually it's because of something like that. So this is just about finished here, and as soon as it finishes, it should take that out down there. And as you can see, it's taking it out. Now this will happen with anything that is in this block area, the blocked off area, all the way up to world height. It will just take it out. It's non-discriminatory, so if you have something built above it, be very, very careful. So let's go ahead and remove the power there, and let's go to our next design. Actually, we're going to go just in the center here. And the next one I'm going to show you is just the filler pattern. So let's see, let's just do, and I'm not even going to use the laser beams this time because we're just going to do something really small. I'm going to need some blocks though. So let me just grab them out of here real quick. Like so. I'm going to need these out of here. And let's build up a little bit. Let's just go 4 high is fine. And let's click on this thing. And as you can see, we got a block here. Well, let's throw that down that filler. And now this time we want to take our bricks and just fill them all in. And that is the fill pattern. So when I place power to this thing, like so, oh, and put dirt in its inventory, it is going to build a solid block the size of your frame. And again, I'll just speed this up. And as you can see, now you have a block, just a block. So that is the fill pattern. Now the next one I'm going to show you is the box pattern. And as you can probably guess, yes, it creates a box. So we'll just put one here, here, and here, just to make this quick. I've got some lapis blocks for this one, so let's go up a couple more, like so. Throw us a landmark on there. Make our box. Throw down the filler. Power. Throw our blocks in here like so. And then this time, we just want to go around the outsides. And as you can see, we have a little clear space in the middle. And here we go. It is going to build us a box. And there it is. There's your box. And this comes in real handy for just real basic um, like room designs and so forth. So there's just really a couple more designs that are available with the builder. I'm sorry, with the filler. And I will show them to you really quick. They're very rarely used, mainly because they take more blocks than if you were just to build it yourself. And so they're kind of just a resource waste. But what we're going to do is we're going to lay down just another little pattern. Oops, I think I was off by one. Yeah, I was. Like so. And let's see, let's go, yeah, let's just go up here. Come on. It's not cooperating with me, but I believe that's high enough. Put that in there like that. Throw this down. And the next one is the step pattern. And the pattern is just like you would imagine it would be. So let's throw a couple of these in there like so. Throw some power down and see what we get. Oops. There we go. And this is what I mean by it uses more resources than you would normally use. And I mean, because it's going to make a solid step, basically. Solid steps. You see what it's doing here? So there's that pattern. And then the last one that I'm going to show you is what they call the pyramid pattern, but essentially what it is a roof pattern. So let's just go over here and go up about 4, I guess. Let's go up 5. I think it'll only go up 4 from with the distance that I have marked out here, but we will see. So we'll throw that down there like that. Throw that in there. And then your pyramid pattern is just like so. Let's throw those in there. We'll throw some dirt in there too. Just, like I said, this is just for demo purposes. So here we go. And as you can see, here's our step pattern over here. Ran out of blocks, actually, is why it stopped like that. But at least I think so. Yeah, it ran out of blocks. Come on. There we go. So you see it finished it off. And here's the pyramid pattern right here. So that's it, guys. That's the down and dirty on the Buildcraft filler. Like I said in the last episode, this is probably the most underappreciated block in all of Minecraft mods. I mean, it is really an amazing block, and you can do a lot with it. Now, you can destroy a lot with it too, and that's kind of part of its function. So I really appreciate you guys watching, and if you liked the episode, please give me a like, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and do that, and I will see you guys next time in Down and Dirty.